morning, everyone. I am filming for the Today Show today. I'm so excited. It's for Pilates. They emailed me a couple months back, and we've been trying to make this happen for months. So I'm really excited. Today's the day. We're going to do a little segment about Pilates. The ladies who are the ladies of the Today Show are going to take a class. And the whole concept is like one of them really loves cats and the other one is like scared of them. So we'll see how it goes. But I have a feeling we're going to turn her into a cat person. That's usually what happens at my classes. Using my Fenty concealer in 330. I'm going to do a little nice, little natural beat for being on camera. But yeah, a lot of people come to my classes are dragged by a spouse or a significant other, and they're like not cat people, but they leave with a kitten on their lap and they don't want to go home. So I feel like that's going to happen today. I'm going to try to vlog the whole experience. Today I will be teaching the class. I'm wearing my Fabletics outfit I got from the Fabletics events. It's my brand colors pretty much, my light yellow. We're just missing the pink, but I'm going to add little pink socks, so we're going to get the whole thing together. But yeah, I'm super excited. We're going to do the shoot at the Arlo Hotel in Nomad. It's going to be a really bright, beautiful room. I'm a little nervous, as I always am before anything big like this, but I'm excited. I'm just going to let that nervousness turn into good kind of adrenaline. I'm going to use some NARS concealer in Barcelona, the color Barcelona, and I'm going to mix it with my Fenty, it's not concealer, foundation. Yesterday was my first time driving in the city. I was always so scared to do it, but my boyfriend has a car and I was like, I need to man up and use that car because for these pop-up events I've done with Pilates all these months, I've been using Uber, and it's first of all so expensive and it's so much lugging, I'm like bringing my mat. If I'm doing different locations for my pop-ups, which I often do, I have to bring about 25 mats, yoga mats, in big black bags. I have to bring 3 heavy gates because the kittens will crawl over anything. So I need to bring really tall gates to all these studios. I need to bring my street sign, which someone stole yesterday. I walked downstairs from my classes and it was gone. I was like, hello? But okay, I ordered a new one. That was rude. But yeah, I have to bring a street sign. I have to bring kitten beds, kitten blankets, treats, Polaroids, so much supplies. So I'm like, let me use my resources and not be so scared to drive in the city, because then I would have to unpack the supplies to my apartment, then pack it back up the day of. It's just unnecessary stress. I was just like, oh my god, how am I gonna park all this stuff? It's so much easier to just drop it off or have the Uber drop me off and unload, but it's really not. So I'm just gonna park in a parking lot if I can't find parking today and not stress too much. Make it simple, but yeah, driving in New York is so much different than LA where I'm used to driving. It's scary. People be walking, they don't respect the crosswalks. You have to be really alert. So this will be my second time driving, and I'll be driving to Midtown, so wish me luck with 25 mats and kitten gates inside the car. The fully blended makeup. I'm gonna do eyebrows and all that. Today's really the day. I just want to remember everything I'm supposed to say. I'm getting interviewed by these ladies. I feel ready, but at the same time, a little nervous. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz here in dark brown. I just brush up and I outline my brow kind of at the bottom and flick it up. See the difference? It's much more defined. All I know is after today I'm celebrating because I am so tired. It's been a long week. I'm on my period. And I just want to take long naps. Last night I went to bed at literally 10. So I could wake up super early and get there super early so I don't have to think about parking and all that stuff. Just gonna curl my lashes. Using this L'Oreal Extensionist mascara. This has been my go-to right now. I think it has like little fibers that it'd be putting on your lashes. I could be wrong. I don't know. But it makes my lashes look long. Okay, let me recap what I'm going to talk about. Because they wanted me to have like a couple talking points. I want to make sure I don't miss them. So here's going to be my rehearsal. So I'm going to give you my little intro speech. So before I start teaching, I'm always like, hi everyone, I'm Darlie. I will be your instructor today. I started Pilates because I'm a Pilates instructor. I really believe in the modality. I think it can be amazing as a tool for anyone. I'm also obsessed with fostering kittens. I've fostered about 50 kittens at this point. Usually they come in bonded pairs. And I realize a lot of my friends don't know how fun and awesome fostering can be. If you're someone who, it's like me, was a student, or you travel a lot, or you only have a couple weeks, or you're not in a place where you can be financially responsible for a pet yet, fostering is an awesome option. I wanted to spread the word about this option, how helpful it can be for these animals, and to make room in the shelters. If you foster 2 kittens, you are actually making room for saving 4 because you're making room in the shelter for more kittens to get off the streets. And a little fun fact I love about being around cats and why I think Pilates and cats is the perfect pair is that they actually are scientifically proven to lower cortisol levels. I'm just not going to say that part because I don't know if it's cholesterol or cortisol, to be honest. It's cortisol, but I honestly don't know what that means. I read it online though. So a fun fact that I love about kittens and being around cats and why I think that being around them and doing Pilates is the perfect pair is that they actually are scientifically proven to relieve joint pain, heal muscles, repair scar tissue. The frequency of their purrs is also scientifically proven to boost mood, boost serotonin, and overall make your mind and body just feel amazing. So they can be extremely healing. So can moving your body. So we're going to get into it today with 40 minutes of full body Pilates while the kittens run around and 20 minutes of kitten playtime. Another fun fact I love about kittens and Pilates is that Joseph Pilates, who started the whole modality and introduced it to the world, was inspired by cats. He watched the way that they move, the way that they articulated their spine. You'll notice a lot of the moves that we do today are very cat-like. We're moving with it like water. We're being very fluid. We're articulating the spine one vertebrae at a time. Very cat-like, very feline-like. So they can be an awesome inspiration in the way that we move our bodies and the way that we show up. So we're going to get into it. You're going to do your best to do the Pilates. We have treats and toys on each mat. So we are not judging you. If you want to take a little break between reps and just pet the kittens, give them some treats, play with them, you're so welcome to do so. But just know we have 20 minutes of dedicated playtime at the end of class if you do want to lock into the Pilates part. All right, what do you think? Is that a cute little speech? And then I'll be like, meet me on tabletop. We can release the kittens now. Yay! That was, by the way, my Glossier Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek color, actually, and Float. I love this thing. It's like just so, I love this color. I kind of want to put a little more. Should I wear my hair down? It's going to get in my way, but I think it could be nice. Okay, lips are going to make the whole thing feel finished. So I'll use my Makeup Forever Limitless Brown lip liner. Yes, then my Summer Fridays just to blend it out. And I know a lot of curly girls are going to come for me, but I love my little, when I do a braid out like this and I have my hair in braids at night, I like to do sometimes my mini curling iron. It's my jam right now. Low heat, little curls in the front. I'm going to let this heat up. Okay, so now that my thing is hot, it's very low heat. I'm gonna take some like top layer curls and just make them a little more defined. Kind of want to leave like very soon because I don't even want to worry. Since this is my first time driving or literally my second time driving in the city, I actually don't want to stress about anything, and don't want to be rushing. I don't know what traffic is going to be like. I'm just going to curl the front to it and like leave. To be honest with you, I'm leaving by 8:45, which is in 10 minutes. I'm not playing. These are freaking to die for. So yeah, these are going to be part of my merch collection. They have the Pilates little logo on the side, and they have little paw prints on the bottom. Can you stop? Like, eek, so cute. Okay, fast forward, we get there, we did a little photo shoot with the kittens, and then they did a little interview with me, just talking about the backstory behind Pilates, why I started it, how long it's been, how many donations, adoptions we've gotten. It was really cool to be able to tell the story of it and reflect on it. Then my friends came to take the class, and we started to set up all the cameras and everything. The kittens got used to the space. I did a kind of a bad job at vlogging everything, but it was really an awesome day. It went by really quickly, and I'm just really grateful that I did it. So I'm in the car right now driving home. Immediate reactions. That was really fun and amazing. Everyone on the shoot was so nice. The ladies from the Today Show are so nice. I'm sorry that my quality is so bad because I'm on my phone. But yeah, driving in New York also isn't that hard. You just have to be very cautious and be looking. So I've really killed two birds with one stone, like fear-wise today. I was really scared to do this Today Show thing, and I was also really scared to drive in New York, and I did both, so I'm feeling very confident in myself. But I wanted to pull the camera out really quick because I'm driving on East 31st right now, and I'm passing by Dover Street Market, and it just reminded me of when I, a year ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, was doing an event at Dover Street Market as a cater waiter, and I had one girl. I actually had two girls that I knew at the event. They were there as guests of the event, and they were like, "Why are you? What do you like? Are you here for the party?" No, actually, three girls that I knew that I was kind of sort of friendly with. They were there for the Dover Street event, and I was on the catering staff, and I was just needing to have a job that made me the most amount of money in the least amount of time, because I just didn't want to trade my time for money. And they were like, "What are you doing here?" Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I was in my catering outfit, and I was just "I am working." And they were like, "Why?" I remember one girl told me, "Why?" And it was just the weirdest thing someone could possibly say, but I was just making money. And it was awkward. And I was I can't wait to have a job where I don't have to trade my time for money. I need to start a business. I need to do something. So it was just such a funny reminder, and I felt inspired to pull the camera out because hopefully it's inspiring for other people who are watching to be you can get to a place where you are having your dream job. The fact that I am driving home from running my dream business and then being on the Today Show where they emailed me and just made a shoot happen. And then I'm driving home and I'm seeing a place that a year and a half ago I used to be a cater waiter at. And while during the shifts were happening, I was praying for a better job. And then here I am now. It's just so awesome to be able to reflect on that. And it happened in slow progressions too. That was the cater waiter job. Then I got certified to teach Pilates, and I was oh, this is my dream job. And then I was wait, I don't have to work for anyone. I can start my own business. This is my dream job. And then now I'm oh, I can hire other instructors to teach, and I could just hang out with the kittens. Oh, this is my dream job. So it just gets better and better. And I want that I say all this to just be inspirational to other people who do feel maybe stuck or that they don't have their dream situation right now. I would just want to say baby steps, and also launch your desires, because if your brain can think it, the only reason that your brain can think of these things and create the vision boards and journal about it and pray for it is because you can have it. Our brains can't conceptualize visualizing things that we can't obtain. That's just fact. So yeah, I'll talk later when I'm back home, but thanks for listening to my little spiel. I feel that was a sign that someone needed to hear that. Just driving past that venue, I was wait, I used to be forced to wear a uniform there and serve 12 glasses of wine on my arm like this, not even a year and a half ago, and now I'm driving home from my dream situation. So yeah. All right, y'all, I'm closing out this vlog. I put my pajamas on and I got in bed as soon as I got home.
I also postmated a burrito and a wellness shake, like an immunity shake, and I'm just like gonna chill for a while. Um I didn't really vlog that much is what I'm realizing throughout the whole thing because I was like so doing something every second. But yeah, it was amazing. The ladies were so nice. The team was so nice. We were able to host at the Arlo Hotel, and their team was so nice. Really grateful. It was really fun. And I can't wait to see how it goes when it airs and everything. Maybe I'll put some of the clips in this vlog if I can. It's supposed to air July 19th or July 4th that week. So we'll see. Really excited. I ate my burrito too fast and I'm like laying flat on my back, so it feels a little weird. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching and can't wait to see what's next. Bye.